been brought to my attention this probably should come up. 1 and 2, it's been brought to my attention that I should probably do it because the last video I set out, which was a stream of Zamel Darkhold, which was absolutely catastrophic, is a great example of what not to do, and it's a great place, because my camera is all over that thing, to look at it and learn from. So, as a tank, there are two big things. Look, everybody's coming in here. It's really cool to be a tank. Paladins are fun to play as. No, you're good. Paladins are fun to play as. Warriors are fun to play as. Dark Knights are fun to play as. It's cool. You want to be a tank. But you got to do a little bit of research and get a little bit of time down before you can get to it. So, two things I want to go over. They're very quick. They're actually pretty easy. Radar awareness and party awareness. In my previous video, you can see me breaking line of sight with my healer constantly, letting ads get away and kill my teammates constantly. That's what you don't want to do. As a tank, you're in a unique location where you can almost always, and you can see it over here, you can almost always see your radar, your aggro table is what I like to call it. Even if you're not necessarily, even if you don't have everything's aggro, it's a great kind of position to be in because you can see where all the ads are and what they're all doing. And that's really, really useful. If you're in a trial situation, an 8-man or multi-man situation where you have many tanks, you can quickly switch through your ads, which I'm doing holding down R2 and toggling with L1. As I went through in one of my previous videos, you can quickly go through the ads and see, do I have their aggro? Does the other tank have the aggro? And if they don't, who does? And how do I deal with it? How do I get it back? Ideally, if you have most of the pull and one of the ads gets away, the DPS is either going to kill it or they'll kite it back to you. If it becomes a problem and you're always losing like one ad, you can always ask somebody in the chat real nice, hey, if you get an ad on you, just feel free to kite it over to me and try to grab it. If you're losing most of the pull, then you go to the ad, try to pull them off. And always, make sure you're in tank stance. It's very easy to pop out. Oh crap, I'm out of Defiance. I'm back in Defiance. Also, be aware of your party. You can see it highlighting. I can't really toggle through my party here. Be aware of your party. Always be checking. Put the HP bar somewhere that you can check. Know where everybody's HP is and kind of keep a gauge on it. It's a great way to know, are people just standing in AoEs, or did I lose an ad? Did I miss an ad? Is there somebody green in my radar table? Tanking can be very fun and very rewarding, but it's not easy, and there's no quick, easy way to be the greatest tank ever. But also, don't be again. Don't be afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to mess up, and don't be afraid to walk in and say, "Hey guys, I'm a new tank, trying to learn this. If you have any suggestions." That's pretty much it for this. This is a really, really quick guide, but I just think it's something really important to drive home. Always be looking at your aggro table. Always have it somewhere you can easily see it, and always be looking out for what's going on with your party's HP, your own, because you want to balance your cooldowns, and I'll do another video on that later to get a little bit more into what cooldowns are great to have up all the time versus what you can do in bigger pulls or harder pulls. And always be paying attention to what's going on with your healers. Your healers are your lifeblood. I don't care what anybody says. You piss off your healer, you're going to die. If your healer is dying, you're going to die. And it's your job to make sure that, unless they're just standing in AoEs and being doofuses, which they usually aren't, make sure that there aren't ads on them. It's very easy for healers to accidentally grab aggro. Be aware if you're going into a dungeon, especially with white mages that have regen. I think it's white mage, could be wrong, that have regens. When you open up a pull, they may get the aggro first. Don't get mad, just beware of where they are on the map. So you can go over there, grab the ads. It's very easy for a tank in their tank stance to grab the ads right back off of them. But just don't be alarmed if they don't run at you first. The regen, you'll see it in your little stack thing over here. I'm putting my mouse over it. It's actually going to be a little like man with a blue and green surround. That's what that is. That might be the reason why they're going to be grabbing aggro off you. It'll be quick and easy. We just did a dungeon where our healer put regens on, and they were also really, really cool about it, and they kited over. Sometimes the healers don't realize it. It's not a big deal. Just know where your healer is, run over there, grab your ads, and get back to your, normal tank rotations. Until next time, guys, I will have a cooldowns and a level 60 tank rotation video up for you guys later. I am way too tired and way too crap tonight to do any better. Hope this helps. Have fun, learn to tank. It's an awesome thing. You'll feel really good when you nail everything down. Till then, take care. Peace.